say about this game that we just played. That was an old-fashioned dominating game performance by them. We didn't perform well at all. Very disappointed in how we executed what we had going on. We knew going into the game. It did kind of surprise us a little bit. We thought that they were going to be a run-first team, and they threw it all over us. Not expecting that from them, not what they had shown. Didn't show the ability to be able to do that as well. But they did, and they did it well. Offensively, we knew we had to be in third and shorts, and we were in a lot of third and shorts. We didn't convert. We had, on our first third down of the game, we had a drop by our best offensive player in Horatio Smith. And then second third down is 3rd and 2. We give it to our big tailback, and he slips and falls. That field was not very good. It's very old turf, very slippery field. But they had to play on it too. So, yeah, they may get to practice on it, but we got to do better than that. He's wide open, could have run for probably at least 15, and just slips and falls, tries to make a cut on his inside foot. That's the second third down of the game. That's the second series of the game. Then the third series, we have a 3rd and 2. We throw what we call a little arrow route to Horatio again, and he drops it again. Unbelievable. And there's nobody within 20 yards of him. That's kind of how our day went, and it kind of went that way the whole time. And he made up for it. He had 8 catches for 80 something yards and a touchdown, but he's got to be better than that at first. It's not all on him either. We had too many turnovers. We had 4 turnovers, 2 of which were sack strips when we were trying to run. At quarterback, and then 2 interceptions. One of them, it's a missed throw. Cody Weisenheimer, our slot's wide open, and we underthrow it. It would have been a good throw. He thought that he didn't really see the guy, and the guy undercut it, and it was deep. It was probably 40 yards down the field. Guy picks it off. It was a good play by him, but there's another missed opportunity by us, and now, albeit at that point it was already, I think it was 38-7 or something, but we just did not play very well. Definitely outclassed, outmanned, and you could tell a big difference between a team that has won all but one conference championship since this league has started, and the year before they got in this league they won the Gulf South, which is the other league they came from. So definitely the class of the league, and you can tell why they win year in and year out. In bottom line, they had it together better than we did. So, make excuses, but they had to beat us if we were full strength. But we're beat up pretty good. We got to get. We're not to the point where we can withstand a significant number of injuries. We just withstand 1 or 2. But not a significant number, and we're at that point where we just cannot deal with that many losses of our better players. So, that being said, our guys are still, they bounced back hard. They're resilient. We came in Sunday, and they hooked it up and got to work. We had meetings, worked out. They got right back on the horse, and that's all you can do. Regroup and try to continue to improve to get to where we want to be. And I told the team after the game, I was like, hey, you got to do your best to improve yourself so we can be the best 2016 team we can be. We were very optimistic going into the season, thinking that, we could have, and it's not over, obviously, thinking we could have a really good season. We still do. We got to get some players back, and we got to continue to improve, and we got to execute and cannot keep shooting ourselves in the foot. And, that's on me, and I got to do a better job in certain areas, especially with our penalties, and continue to work, continue to bust our butts to be the best we can be. And our guys, like I said, they're resilient, and they'll continue to work hard and come out this week with another opportunity. That's what's great about sport. No matter what happens, you get another opportunity the following week, unless it's the last game of the year, I get that. But we have another opportunity this week to improve, and looking forward, we got 7 more after this one. So this week we play Ouachita Baptist. Here at home, 7 p.m. night game, which we all like. I don't know if the fans like it, but we like it as players and coaches. It's you got time to relax and you're not rushed at all. And you get to play under the lights. It's always a joy to play under the lights because it throws you back to, high school, which everybody loved playing in high school, and most high school games are at night. So, it kind of throws you back to that, and the guys love it. So we should have an energetic group. And what I told them is like, look, I just want to see them play hard. I want to see them play hard and be physical and play fast and, execute the game plan. If they execute the game plan, we cannot continue to give good teams. And now we do play 3 of the best teams in the league all in a row, which is very difficult to do anyway. But the Arkansas schools are way ahead of the Oklahoma schools. It's just a fact, right now. And part of it is they've been in Division II longer than most of us, as well as, where they're at in building their programs as far as with the resources that they've started with to where they're at. Again, the years of experience is a lot of it in the Division II. So, playing Ouachita Baptist is going to be a chore. It's going to be a chore. They're a very good team, very fundamentally sound. They're coached really well. They play hard. And again, they're, I think it's Coach Knight's 17th or 18th year as a head coach there. So he's got it where he wants it. And, offensively, we're going to continue to be who we are, fast-paced, throw the ball. We've got to, again, convert on third downs. But there's one positive. We lead the country in red zone offense. It's just getting there that's being the problem. Right? We've scored 100% of the time we get in the red zone. And we are number 1 in the country in that, in all of Division II. But at the same time, we got to get there more often. 4 times a game. We got there 4 times, last game. And 4 times a game isn't enough, not at this point. We're looking to score in the mid-30s every game where we're at. So, like I said, I'm disappointed in the turnout of the game. I wish we would have played more competitively throughout that entire game. But, again, that's why we have this week of work to do to improve and to get to that. So, that's about all I got. Sorry, it's not very, very positive as far as there's not a lot of positive factors in that game. We just got pretty much dominating all 3 phases, and that's disappointing. So, we're going to get back to work and try to improve. So, any questions? Nope. All right. Well, y'all are easy. Thank you, guys.